So, I did delete this game actually. I did delete it. I deleted this game for a while actually, and it stayed deleted because I was like, you know what, screw Call of Duty, I'm not playing that game again. Like, once I got Rainbow Six Siege, that's what I did. I was like, screw Call of Duty, man. That game's actually pointless. And then I downloaded it because I was in like the Call of Duty like vibe, and then I don't know. I've played it a little bit. Hold on, we gotta go in a party, dude. Every single time I start up a broadcast, it freaking. I was thinking about before I started this broadcast, maybe I should. I was just seeing if I had any of these maps. I thought I did because I did download the map packs, but I guess I don't. I have this map. I was gonna say maybe we could play some zombies, but I guess not. So we are gonna do what I usually in my warm up, because I haven't played Call of Duty and don't even know how long. So we are gonna warm up a little bit. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna change that. I'm trying to get more into using extended mags so I can, you know what I'm saying. All right, but yeah, like I was saying about the whole switching to Xbox thing. I think I might switch back to Xbox, because man, I started out on Xbox, so like all the friends that I made on Xbox 360, I started out on Xbox 360. So basically all the friends that I made on Xbox 360, I kind of added back on Xbox One. So I kind of have all the, like, I don't know, man. I've had Xbox, I've always had Xbox, I've always played Xbox until I got PS4, and I got PS4 because Call of Duty had switched over to where it was like that. I was like, oh, and I was thinking, like, why not have both, you know? So I switched over to PS4, and I play PS4 now more than I play my Xbox One. And honestly, in my opinion, I think if I had Xbox Live, I think if I had Xbox Live and the games that I have for my PS4 on my Xbox, I would play my Xbox more. We're gonna stay on this team right quick, and then we're gonna switch over. All right. Okay, it didn't give me a death, surprisingly. I kind of thought it did. It's a little quiet, which is weird. Oh my gosh. I actually kind of just got raped. I mean, I have friends at my school that play PS4. I have a lot that actually did switch over to PS4. Actually, like, you know, but I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just thinking about switching back over to Xbox, man. Just because, I mean, that's where I'm from, you know. I came from Xbox, and I'm definitely gonna play the new Call of Duty World at War, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna grind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, mad grind it. Oh my god, dude. I wish there was like a mode where they had bots in Rainbow Six Siege, and it was like a team deathmatch like this, so you can get your aim up, but they do not have that. But yeah, let me know if y'all want me to switch back over to Xbox or play it on here, or do both. I know on the Xbox now it's like Mixer that you use on the PS4 or that Xbox that like lets you use or whatever, which I'm not really familiar with all that. I don't like with me, I'm not like I don't know how to do certain stuff. Like on computers, I do not know how to do anything on computer. I didn't even know how to type on a computer. I'm so serious. Until like the other day, which I still am not really familiar with it. I think I have to go like Google something Google. I think like Google Doc. But like I have a project that I have to do, and it's like it's due next Friday. I have 2 projects I have to do that are due next Friday, and I haven't started. I started one, I haven't started the other. But I could do both maybe. Just I did ask for 1 year Xbox Live membership. You know,
Threat neutralized.
I am gonna run a PlayStation Plus on Christmas, maybe? I don't know. It could be Christmas, it could not be Christmas, to be honest, I don't know. But I usually just buy, I usually get like, I ask for 1 year for Christmas, and then I like do it that day, so then every single year I just remember to ask for another 1 year, so I have 1 year at all times. You know? And like I don't have to ask for it. If I get any money, then I know my grandma, she usually always gets me like gift cards to, my grandma gets me a lot of like gift cards and stuff. Like I can ask for certain stuff like over there, but like it's not like anything like huge like a PS4 or anything like that, like a console or anything. Like I don't ask for games, like I'd ask for a gift card because, you know, like, you know how, I'm not gonna, you know how the older generation is, you know, like 60, they're like, it's kind of dumb to pay $60 for a game, but that's how it is these days. It's because like, you know, it costs money. But I'm gonna I know I'm not in a season right now where I'm playing a sport for my school. I am in a season where I'm playing a sport. I'm playing basketball, but I'm playing it for rec because I didn't get I forgot to get a tryout number for my school. Like you can't just show up to practice. You have to get a tryout number. It's kind of like you sign up to get a tryout number and then you try out, so they can like evaluate you and they do it by numbers. And it's like if you don't get a tryout number, then you can't try out. And I just forgot to get a tryout number. You know. And I just forgot, so I didn't end up trying out because I was honest. I got really I'm just really busy, you know. It's homework. It's literally like homework like almost every single day. I mean, like I'm thankful that I have a team where my science teacher doesn't really give homework and my English teacher doesn't really give homework. Like I'm very thankful for that, but like it's still a lot. Like you get, you know. It's a lot of homework to do. Because, like, you know, I still have other classes where I get homework and stuff that I need to do. Sometimes more than others. Like, and I get homework on Fridays, too, and it's a little different. It's a little different than, like, 7th grade and 6th grade. In my school, 7th and 6th grade, the teachers don't usually give homework on a Friday. It was kind of like a thing where if you got homework on a Friday, it was kind of like, what? But, like, now in 7th grade, it's kind of like if you get homework or in 8th grade, if you get homework on a Friday, it's kind of like, okay. But I mean, I'm usually the kind of kid that once I get home, I'll do my homework and I'll just like be chill. But like when I play sports, when I get home, it's a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder, you know. It's a little bit harder. When I'm playing sports, it's very more difficult to, I usually do not practice for that long, so like it better pay off when I go into a regular game. But Um, it's very hard. I mean, I love video games with all my heart, and honestly, I hope with all my heart that I'm still gonna be playing video games next year and all throughout high school. I really do. I really do hope I am all throughout high school. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do in high school. I don't know if I'm gonna run track or play basketball and football. I'm thinking more of basketball and football, but I don't know. Cause track and track in high school and track in middle school is completely different, and I don't, you know, I know in high school, colleges and so they like to see that you ran track because they know that you're a healthy person if you run track. But I mean, also, you know, I gotta think about basketball, man. I gotta think of stuff that I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I need to, you know. Yeah. So I don't know. We got a whole squad. Is it? Is it a whole squad? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's only 4. Hmm. But uh. Yeah, I hope I do. Especially I really hope I'm gonna have time for it, you know, in high school, man. Cause I don't know, man. Like on weekends, dude. Like weekends? I'm gonna have probably home. I'm most definitely gonna have homework on weekends, and then I'm probably gonna have football practice or basketball practice or whatever sport I'm playing. I'm gonna have conditioner and trainer for on the weekends, and then after school I'm gonna have the practices and then homework. So a lot of homework. So. So I don't know how much time I'm gonna have for it. To be honest, um, I, you know, I don't really. I think a lot of people took it the wrong way.
Firebreak KIA.
I don't. I think. Oh, dude, I hate that guy so much. Freaking the marshals. Like, I think. I don't. I think people didn't think it was I was joking when I said it, but I was. It was a huge joke when I said I do not care about basketball because I love basketball so much, man. I do, man.
UAV ready for tasking.
I do, man.
Counter UAV awaiting orders.
Okay, that was lag fault, man.
Counter UAV authorization outrider.
That was straight lag. But
UAV MTL 50% check. Midway, fuel check complete.
Profit kill. Hostile down.
I knew it was right there, but I was reloading, so I was like, alright, dude, I'm tired of going this way. I need to go another way. I knew he was right there, but I was like, alright, you know what? I'm gonna switch it. I better run. Ah! I could have hit him too. Alright, we're gonna keep going this way. I didn't have any success with going this way, but You know what I'm saying? I like having a lot of ammo in the mag. Just because I feel a lot.
Wasted.
Like if I get attacked by multiple enemies, I wanna feel like I'll be alright, you know what I'm saying?
Friendly UAV inbound.
Infantry down.
I'm gonna get it. Yeah.
Rolling Thunder, ready for deployment.
I'm gonna throw the Rolling Thunder over there. And I'm gonna run this route.
UAV on standby.
Capture your objective.
I'm dying right now.
UAV power levels 5% activity.
10 minutes is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, 5 minutes sometimes not enough. 10 minutes is just like just right, you know? 15 minutes is a little excessive. 10 minutes is just right, you know what I'm saying?
EKIA.
Friendly HCXD
It
deployed.
puts it in that little... It's just right, you know? Internet. Man. Oh, that was not lag. That was my fault. I'll admit that. Why are they using MR6, bro? What in the world? I don't know. That might stick with PS4, man. Because I do love playing my PS4. Because I do have a lot of stuff for my PS4, man. I have a great headset for my PS4.
HCXD inbound.
I have everything from PS4, man. Once I got a PS4, I was like, alright. Like, I fully switched over. I got everything for PS4. I have a nice headset. I have a... You know... I have a nice, Battle Beaver.
Bullseye.
With the smart triggers. You know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of nice things for, my... Oh my...
Friendly
Dude! Can I stop freaking lagging? Jesus.
Spot.
counter UAV inbound. Ahead. Maintain your momentum. Care package inbound.
Threat neutralized.
Care package inbound.
Alright. And this is why, like... Man, dude, Call of Duty, man. I don't know what happened to it, man. Dude, it got all messed up, man. It did. It did.
Counter UAV
That's a
inbound.
kill.
This Call of Duty was a waste. Okay. So... If you're not a player that is going to hit every single shot, no matter what, okay, basically, I would suggest, extended max for everyone.
Our reputation is our best deterrent. Excellent.
Perfect
I would suggest it for anyone. Okay. Here's why. If
Wrecking crew.
you're not a player that is going to hit every single shot on point, no matter if they're in a head glitch or you're in a head glitch, then I would suggest extended max. And that's no one. So I suggest it to everybody. Because if they're in a head glitch or you're in a head glitch and it like some of those gunfights that take a little bit more. Take a little bit more ammo. You're automatically going to lose that gunfight if you have to reload. And I'm not going to say, actually not automatically, but it's more likely that you will lose that gunfight. Just because of, just because you had to reload. It is very unlikely that you will win that gunfight. So having extended mags on there, it lets you have more, you know. So it's very useful. And it's also nice just to have extra ammo in your gun, you know? It's very nice. Because it's like, oh yeah, they're in a head glitch, you don't have to worry about it, because you can shoot as many bullets at him as you need. You know? And I mean, it's a good thing, and I enjoy using it, and I will.
That's a kill.
Will probably use it in World War II as well as this for the rest of the remaining of this game. But some guns, to be honest, do not need it. Like laser, like what I'm saying, like no one has perfect accuracy. I'm not gonna say that because no one does. I know no one does. No one has perfect accuracy. Not even an MLG player. They do not have perfect accuracy. And it's very hard to perfect accuracy.
EKIA. Slowed him down.
It is.
UAV ready for tasking.
For positions like what I was just in, it's very useful. Where I'm in a room and there are enemies all in that room. It is very good for taking out multiple enemies and enemies that are.
Counter UAV on standby.
Wow, cannot believe I killed him.
UAV MPL, 50% check.
Smoke check.
Counter surveillance active. UAV departing AO.
Now!
50% check.
Alright. So.
There are no words for what I just saw. That's a hard fail.
That was
I'm definitely gonna use it from now on all of my classes, if I can possibly, like some, or like some, like, you know, like if possible. Some things are necessary for a gun.
Dedication, focus, discipline. Practice more.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like it's gonna be hard for me to, you know what I'm saying? Um,
Yo, he's in a
I think one thing that'll help me is doing my homework that I get in lunch. I know some of you are like, why don't you go socialize and do all this crap in lunch? Like that stuff is, you know, like I can do that at home at practice or something, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know, like, this is... I have literally above a 1 point KD, except for, like, gun game. I don't think I played with gun game one time. I literally probably played it one time. That's probably it. I have literally a 1 point KD, above a 1 point KD in every single thing, though. Probably above a 1.2 or 1.3 in every single one. And every single category. So, I mean, I'm not saying that means anything at all, because it really doesn't. But I fully think that it shows something of a player that I am. I think people, when they look at me and they go, oh, well, let's look at what game modes he plays. Oh, he plays Team Deathmatch, that's all he plays. I think they're like, oh, that's why his KD is a 2.0, or a 2.11 or some crap like that. Because it's not a 2.0, it's 2.11 or something like that. Some crap like that. But I think they do that, and I think they are quick to judge, because I can play any game mode. Any game mode I can play, and I will do pretty good. I don't not have extended mags on this, I might die. Just kidding. But any game mode I can just go and play and do good. And I'm a firm believer in that I can do that. So I'm not gonna say I can get a 2 point KD in every single game, because I know I can't. But I can get a 1 KD. In my opinion, anything over a 1.5 is good. Like, decently good. So I am very confident that I can get a 1.5 in every single game mode. Very confident in it.
Target down. Profit down.
Oh my gosh, dude, the freaking lag. I do not know. This is one of the reasons why I kind of stopped playing this game, is because of this gun. And I stopped playing Call of Duty in general because of this gun, dude. This is why I kind of got out of Call of Duty, is because they make guns that are more overpowered than other guns, and then they like do not fix it. Like, this gun has not been nerfed at all. I mean, they've tried. They have tried, and they have not been successful at doing it at all. And that's how it's always been. There's always been guns that are better than other guns. And then you're like, oh, well, just use those guns then. Like, yeah, but when you use those guns, like, it just gets boring, because, like, you just do insanely good, and you want to use something else. You don't want to just use the same gun over and over again. Like, this gun will actually, I will actually rape you with this gun up close. See, that guy's using it. I can tell. I'm like prestige. I don't even know what prestige I am, dude. I'm probably like prestige. I don't even know.
Counter UAV on standby.
Electronic countermeasures active.
I don't know the prestiges in this game, dude.
50% check.
I forgot them all.
Smoke checked.
Because I stopped playing this game.
KIA.
HCXD deployed.
Thanks for the work. Counter UAV departing AO.
What am I, 12 and 3?